Ever since my last figure video, I have gotten the itch to talk about more figures recently. Smellfest happened over the weekend, and I kind of wanted to talk about some figures that they showed that looked interesting to me. So maybe it might look interesting for you. So let's talk about it.
Who's he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay. Now, I'm not going to go over every single figure that was shown at Smilefest 2025. I'm only going to show the ones that interest me the most. There's not a lot of Up Parade that I really care about, except for this one right here, which is the Revy large Up Parade, and that's the only reason why I'm interested in it, because it's a large version. Now, I've been looking for a Revy figure for a while now. I would love to get a scale figure of Revy, and there is a few that I've seen that are really expensive. I don't want to spend that much money on Revy. Like, I love Revy and I love Blood Lagoon. It's a great anime. If you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. However, since I don't talk about Revy a lot, I don't want to spend too much money on her. So I feels like this will be a good figure for me to get that won't break the bank. We're not going to be talking about Figmas, we're not going to be talking about Nendoroids, but I'll show the Figmas of the ones that are going to be coming out. You have a Free Ren figure coming out, we have a Rika figure and a Kane, and we also got some Nendoroids for some more Miku, some more Blue Archive of Toki and Kyoko. We have some Scarlet, which is cool, some more Nikke. We got Garu, which is you know, some Yakuza. We got Ada Wan, which looks really cool. I think more Miku's here, and I think there's a Ryoko and Satsuki, which is really dope to see. I'm like that, you know, Kill la Kill is starting to get some more love again, because, you know, Kill la Kill is a classic fan service anime that we all love, but kind of lost its like charm for a long time, especially after the game didn't really produce much results. You know, now I care about Nendoroids. We're getting a freaking Eve Nendoroid. They got me. You don't care about it until you see something that you want. And now I'm interested. Let's talk about the scale figures, which is like the prime main topic that we want to talk about. Of course, we have some Mikus here, but the one Miku I'm going to be looking at is this one. Now, I do believe this is a rerun because it came out in 2024. It's the World's My Miku, and I really love this Miku. I think Miku is one of the only few characters that, even though each figure looks like Miku, but they have a different art style to her, and I really love this like tall and lanky Miku. I don't know how to really explain it, but she has like these really long legs, and it's like that long torso, and her like the way her twin tails is like falling over the couch and the way she's sitting. I really love the rose petals all scattered over on the floor in the panel. Like, I like this checker board, kind of reminds me of like Sonic, like the Sonic special stages kind of feel. I mean, Hatsune Miku is kind of half Sega a little bit. They do make the game, so it makes sense. So like, it looks a really good figure, and I would not mind picking this up. Of course, we got some Blue Archive for, we got Hina, which looks really cool in her little dress, and then we have Shiroko, who I never actually ended up pulling, and I cannot wait for Blue Archive's Steam version. It's already on Steam, and you can wishlist it right now, and I cannot wait to actually like start playing it, because there's some characters that I know of by seeing them, by playing the game a little bit, but I don't know them because I haven't truly dived into the game, because I refuse to play it on mobile and I refuse to play it on BlueStack. Now that it's coming on Steam, I cannot wait to actually truly play it. We got some Aru, we got a Hanako, we have an Aru in her memorial lobby dress, which got announced, which looks really cool. So that's gonna look cool when it gets done. A Kyoko, which I do love Kyoko. She's super sweet and cute. We got an unpainted of Hanako in her memorial dress, which looks really cool, especially like they got that water effect. Now I wonder when it's painted, will they be able to like, I guess they would already did it with the mold, where they would show like water coming dripping down, because that's like, that would have been like a really like added effect. Posies as well. I also like that she has like the ankle bracelet. I really like the way the sand looks as well. You have a Yuka, which looks really cute. I don't really dive into Azulane that much, but this New Jersey skin looks fucking sexy as hell. This shit is gonna be stupidly expensive when it comes to I I already know. New Jersey's figures are always kind of expensive. But we also have some Nikke figures that we care about. We got Cinderella with her goddamn slippers, and they look amazing. It's being made by Max Factory, and it's going to be a 1/7 scale or a 1/6 scale. I think either 1/6 or 1/7, and it looks so good. The detail of it looks amazing, especially her slippers, man. This was like one of my favorite stories of recent Nikke. It was so like immersive, so heartbreaking. The Cinderella story was just really, really good, and I really liked her character, and I like her design. I really like that they really captured this so well, from, you know, the inner thigh to the cleavage to the stomach and just everything else. Man, this figure is going to be stupid expensive when it comes out. Lady D or Killer D, look at that side boob, bro. Oh, Lady D could do so much damage to me, and I would be so thankful. I love the way they captured her hair, the look. It looks so sadistic. The fucking like crossing the legs, the goddamn fucking ass indent on the cushion here, and then just the step back. I want a different angle where we can actually see like the detail of the back, because sometimes a good back just like screams like like, you know, I don't know if you guys get it, but like it just and then of course that side boob. Like there's a lot of good boob out there, you know, cleavage is great, but side boob and under boob, prime fan service boobs. Of course you got Red Hood, which looks amazing. Even with it not being painted, you can already see it. Because I mean, I have the skin, I adore the skin, and it looks so freaking amazing. We also have another Cinderella of her ball gown dress that she just recently got for her skin. I didn't pay for this. I think it was a gotcha skin, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't normally spend money on the gotcha skins for Nikke. That's the only thing I do not partake in, because I don't believe in it. I feel like all skins should either be through the shop or through the battle pass. That's it. Like the gotcha skin system is disgusting. Even though I love Shift Up, I can't love everything they do. But either way, this looks really good. I love this skin, and I like the way it looks, and I think it transferred really well into 3D from like this like coat hanger. You even got the little pumpkin in 3D over here. I love that it's also a mirror for the base that has a really nice detail, and of course the cleavage is just, and then the hair the way it's like detailed down and like kind of circles around the base a little bit, and then her shoe is halfway on, trying to put it on because she's trying to help, but you also kind of get somewhat of the cooch underneath with the thigh lifting up on the skirt, but it's like just seductive enough that you don't get a peek. That's the prime good fan service that we appreciate. And I love that she has one eye covered, and it's a little bit more high. She also got like this finger hand motion that she's doing. Now, I hope that there's another version of this with the black version of the Fallen Angel version, but either way, I think they captured this one as well really well. Like Dorothy is a character I do use on my second team because she's a really good like rank 1 character unit, and if you utilize her well, she can be really powerful. I like that the pastries look really good and detailed. Dorothy herself just has this adorable face about her that's just really cute, but she's very powerful at the same time. And of course you have that good side boob, you got that ass, the thigh squish right here with the ribbon on it, and then just like the nice knee-high socks, which you don't really get to see knee-high socks a lot on characters, because one, I either like tights or thigh highs, but there's nothing wrong with a good knee-high sock either, because it definitely can work in certain situations. In this situation, it does work, and I really like it. Another one that I'm super excited to see painted is this Fran, and like the lightning one looks really good, and I cannot wait to get that one. And then the Fran one, oh, it looks so good. Like the detail on all of her armor and like thigh highs and just everything looks so crisp. Like it looks like she just walked out of the game, man. And I'm not that big of a fan of Final Fantasy. No, I keep trying to say 7. I'm not that big of a fan of Final Fantasy 12. However, Fran, I mean, she is just one beautiful freaking character, and I really did enjoy it. For her alone, I don't remember much of 12 though. I need to go back and play it eventually, but I cannot stand Vaughn either. Fawn's such a loser. I cannot stand him at all. The next one is Ryoko. This is actually a rerun of this figure. My wife actually does have this already, but I think it's cool again that we're getting more Kill la Kill love. I hope they do the Sasuke parallel version of this because that's the one we're missing. And next we have a Kane and a Rika figure that goes together of them side by side, and both of them look amazing. I mean, Rika with her goddamn gigantic thighs. I feels like with each figure that Rika has a figure of, her thighs gets even bigger. Along with Akane. Akane normally doesn't get many figures showing off how good her thighs are, but you know, she has that thigh squish. You also have the big old titties for her. I love that they're in their school uniforms as well, so like it's like you don't really get a lot of that. So, and I like that they're together and being friends. If you watch the anime of SSS Gridman, which is an amazing show, by the way, you should definitely check it out if you haven't done so already. It's a really sweet, this is a really sweet figure when you really think about it. Now, my wife has been wanting a vanilla and chocolate figure for a while, and I feels like this is like the best she's going to get, especially for one that's not going to break the bank. Even though this one might be pretty expensive, but it might be not as expensive of all the other chocolate and vanilla figures that's out there, especially because you got them coming down this like walkway of steps that looks really cool. That's a base. Also, you got them together in one base holding ice cream, it looks like, or a crepe. Looks like you got the balloons that also has cats on it, and the 10-year anniversary looks really cool. This is going to be look insane when it's colored. Like, now the last figure that I wanted to look at here, which is a original figure, I think, is this. I think her name is Mia, and it's from Lunius Box, and it's I think it's gonna be a 1/6 scale figure, and this one looks amazing. It looks so hot. She got those goddamn baby making hips for days. Thighs looking amazing, and I love that you also got the base like she's actually at the gym, with also the weight here with the water bottles as well. She got the sweat glistening and everything. Her titties almost out on all its fronts, from cleavage, under boob, side boob, everything, stomach looking nice. I'm really appreciating original figures recently. And that was all the figures here on SmileFest 2025's website, but there is a few other figures that I wanted to look at, and this Sketcha figure has been teased for so long, and now it is finally coming out, and it is a Brown Dust 2 figure, which you already know. I love Brown Dust 2, the best fan service gacha game ever created. And Skara, who is one of my favorite characters in the game, is actually getting a figure of her spy outfit, and it looks so good. It might be just the lighting of the person making it, but it looks like that's going all the way through. It's almost like it's see-through, like you can see through it because of how tight it is. And then you got that cleavage and that nice good tummy showing, you know, the twin tails. The briefcase looks really cool, that also has a lot of rust on it that looks really nice. And this figure got announced last year at Wonderfest 2024, and like I've been waiting to see this pop up ever since. And like, look at that ass, bro. That ass, just like, it's like a prime good ass. For the first ever Brown Dust 2 figure, this looks amazing. They have just announced that they're going to be doing a Nabris figure in the future, and it's going to be made by Honeybee. I never heard of them before, but Nabris is my second favorite character in the whole entire game, and I cannot wait for this one, especially because it's an office lady Nabris. There's a few figures on Moe Pop for Summerfest 2025 that was happening as well. It's already shown off in last year's Wonderfest and SmileFest, so now we're actually getting to see it in its fullest form, and it looks so good. It looks amazing, man. It looks so good. And I'm already getting the Atelier Yumiya figure from her actual base outfit, of her key art, that comes out in August or July. I think August, maybe July. Either way, I already pre-ordered it, and I'm gonna be getting it. And this looks, and this of her actual swimsuit. I don't think this is her actual swimsuit that's in the game. So like, it's weird that we have this figure of Yumiya in figure form for a swimsuit, but we don't actually have this in the game. So, you know, Kyo Tecmo, get on it. I want this in the game as well. The highlights on her hair looks really good. I like the face. Her face looks really, really good. They even got the mole. Her highlights and her eyes looks really good. Her like little ribbon, like her highlight red highlight she has that she never really explained. Her oigoi looks really cute. I love, man, her design is just such a good design, man. And I cannot wait for that. Of course, then we have this figure that's just an original figure, which actually is something that means a lot to me because it's made by my favorite artist, Toru Monimo, who designed Ryza. It all comes back full circle, all full circle. And this figure looks amazing, amazing. Goddamn thighs for days, which is Toru Monimo's like trademark, you know, if you've seen Ryza. And then the thigh, the titties, just so good. And the outfit itself, you got this like kind of like beach atelier kind of vibe to it, where one, you got the sand that looks really, really good, and you also have like this jar that's dug into the sand, which looks really good. I like that this, like, it looks like a towel, but it looks like it's her hair as well. But I think it's a towel that's like kind of like flowing into the wind, and it looks really good. And like the tone of it, that she's like kind of a tan character that looks really good. The sunglasses look really detailed. The hat, the sun hat looks nice, and just the briefcase itself is just a really, really nice figure. A really, really good figure. On. And then you also got Ryza from Azure Lane, the collab skin that she gets, and now we're actually getting to see it pre-painted, and then when it's actually painted, it's so good. This is never going to get pre-ordered for sure. Like, this is the lewdest we ever get to see Ryza, and this is not even in her actual game. It's in a whole collab, and you get to see the nice ass out with the nice good lingerie on, the pillow. You got the kind of like body indent in the like bed. The floor bed. And of course you have the blue archive figure as well. Sorori looks amazing, but I don't know much about Sorori yet, but I just know of her. She's one of those face mask characters. You got the stomach out for days, abs showing, and that looks so good that you could kiss it. We've already talked about this that I've been waiting for to see from Solar Rain, and it's the Super Sonico, which is gonna look amazing. At first I thought she was not wearing any pants when I first saw it, but now looking at it at a much better quality of a photo, she's wearing yoga pants, and she's coming from the gym, and she got her feet out, and she's holding her nice shoes that looks really detailed, almost like look like Nikes. And then I love that she just has like her work like titties just out. These titties cannot be contained. Goddamn Super Sonico figure. Now I didn't see this one before, but Jesus fucking Christ. Super Sonico could do no wrong. Super Sonico is another character up there with Miku that's been a classic waifu for a long time, and also like she can have so many different types of figures that looks like Super Sonico but are all in different type of styles. You got those hips for days, got that hip cleavage, like that hip squish that's happening with this like lingerie. It's like it's like a thong, but like it's practically not even, shouldn't even be there at that point, because it's like it's more enticing. Got the fucking like cherries, the ice cream falling off her titties and shit that she made a whole mess of, like the ice cream on her face, like, oh my goodness. That company announced that they're going to be doing a Yumi figure. So I did think this was kind of cute, nothing like super major, but it's like all the PlayStations as Figmas, which is cool. You have PlayStation 1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5 with all their respective controllers, and PS Vita, PSP in the memory card, which is really cool. I really like that. I think this is like a really cool, like, fun thing if you're like really into PlayStation. So the last thing we're gonna see is for free. We have Rama and Shampoo and his buddy figures, which looks amazing. I like that they all have like, the one thing I don't like is that you have Shampoo that has a very unique color bunny suit, which looks really cool and really amazing. That matches her very well, holding pancakes. And then Rama has a boring black bunny suit. She should have had either like red or like something Rama would like have. I think it would have been a lot cuter if it was like pink or not black. I mean, it's still hot and it's still cute. Overall though, I think this just could have been a better bunny suit in my opinion. But you know, what do I know? We have a goddamn Alice bunny figure that's coming out from free, and that's going to cost so much goddamn money. Overall, I do wish that Alter would have gotten this figure and made a bunny figure for them, because I feel like Alter would have did a better job. D14 scale figure that's coming from them, that's probably going to look really, really good, but you know, it's freeing and it's going to be a lot of money. But the skin, I mean, it's Lady D and she looks so good. Wow, look at this, like, slice, the thigh slip here. It's, oh my god. We have some high school DxD bunny figures. Don't tell me that. Oh man. And they're pre-painted, and I like that she's like on the pole as well. Her thighs look so good. You have Totoro. That looks really good. This is gonna look really painted. Like, you can already tell from just like the details of the thighs and just the bunny suit. I hope it's not boring black. I hope it's something unique to her. I hope it's unique. That's why I'm hoping it's not boring black. Rias herself, Rias Grimoire. This is the old one and this is the new one. This is gonna, it's a 1/3 scale figure. This is gonna be huge. Oh, this is gonna be like $1,000. This is gonna be $1,000, bro. Not because, like, if you think about the price of price of a frame figure now for 1/4 scale figures, they're like practically $400 or $500, and then you think of shipping. Oh my god! We also got a 1/4 scale figure of Mai. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They're gonna kill me. Look at that ass, bro. That side boob. Mai. I mean, it's Mai. Do I need to talk about Mai? KOF? Fatal Fury? It's Mai! We also got Mako for Kill la Kill getting a bunny figure, which is nice. Did Ryoko and Sasuke get a bunny figure? I can't remember. But we got Ayla from Sometimes Hides Her Feelings from In Russian, which is a really good anime, by the way. I really do like Ayla. Oh, they do! Sasuke! Oh, like, okay, here's my thing. Here's a hot take. I like it, but I don't like it. Like, I understand what they're going for because it's the style of Kill la Kill for her to look this way, but in actual figure form, she looks weird. You know, she looks unproportionate. She looks wrong. It looks wrong in a way, but it looks good. I'm conflicted. Oh my god, I'm gonna go broke. I'm already broke. I'm gonna go even more broke. We saw a lot of figures, a lot of great ones, and I'm excited for a lot of them. Not to see the price, but I'm excited to see what their paint look like when they're painted, and they're gonna look goddamn amazing. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. What you guys think of some of these figures? What you know, pick some of these up. What do you think of the Rias one? What do you think the number is going to be down in the comments down below? Just an estimated guess on what you think that price is going to be. $700, $800, $1,000. I'm saying 1,000. I'm saying $1,000, but it could be much, much worse than that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because I'd like to know what you guys think. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. Remember that fan service is the best service. Hit that fan service like button. I'm trying something new with that, but I don't think we'll work on it. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.